Good evening. Welcome to the 2024 Service and Parts, the biggest, baddest, best. It's always been a fun night. Get to hear and celebrate our BBB recipients. This is also the first year for the parts department for our individual BBB, and I couldn't be more happy with our individual and team performances. I think we should give a shout out to the McGraths for throwing this for us tonight. This is really good. Thanks.
Everybody looks great. We have 7 parts professionals today, 16 service advisors, and 25 technicians that are definitely the best of the best. Let's give a round of applause. Before we get rolling, Brian Spronston, stand up please, sir. Megan Koblenz, stand up please. And Ben Schmidt, where you at? I just want to introduce my newest managers with the group. We've got Ben Schmidt, who's doing TRD, our new reconditioning center down in Iowa City. Megan Koblenz is the new service drive manager down at Toyota. And Brian is the new service manager at Volkswagen Hyundai Dubuque. I'd also like all the service managers and parts managers to stand up, please. I just want to say thank you so much to you guys for leading your teams the way you do. You do it with class. You're true professionals. Just want to tell you, you are absolutely amazing, and we thank you. So. How about we get this party started?
We got 48 BBB awards and 14 managers. Y'all chose the rookie to go first? Yeah. I get to give this award to Kira Pratte. She's been a huge part of the Dubuque Volkswagen team for almost 3 years now. She's the energy of our department. Whenever she's laughing and joking, we all have a great day. I can say without a doubt that she is the embodiment of find a way. She goes above and beyond every week to find whatever part we need, wherever it is.
Hello, everyone. I am Alex Link. I'm the service manager at Chevy Dubuque. The first one is Keith Recker. Keith is my world-class technician. Like I said, he's been doing this 30 years. He more than deserves to be getting this award tonight. He probably keeps us in check the most with his attitude and his relentless pursuit of give me the hours I deserve to book each week. The next individual I get to introduce tonight is Jordan Hoppman. Jordan Hoppman is my used car technician in the shop. Jordan is probably one of the most self-managing individuals that I've met in the shop. He is constantly having his bay full. He's very efficient.
I'm Jason with McGrath Collision. One thing I strove for a lot this year is to get these guys up over 20 hours every single day that they work for me to produce, and they have done that this year. But I first invite Greg Ware. Greg's the model of consistency. Pat Hochhausen, come on up, Pat. Pat has been with us 3.5 years, same motto there as far as consistency, and that guy is a hammer. Lastly, Mitch Gaherty is not here with us tonight, but he is also in the same boat. Mitch has been with us 27 years.
Hello, everybody. First off, I want to congratulate everybody that's been here tonight. I know it takes a lot of hard work to get out here, so congratulations to everybody. I am really proud to announce that Riley Hall is going to come up here first for us. He started the company as a lot attendant, worked his way up to the service advisors, gone through the emerging leaders program. He just works super hard every day. And I've never met somebody that's been able to just make anybody smile. Next, I'm gonna butcher his last name. I did it last year too. Trent Jochimsen. Trent is just so driven. I don't know if I've ever met anybody so driven than him. Whether he's just trying to find more work to do in the shop, something to do, or he's outside of work and he's working at a barrel race. He's just always looking for something to do. It's just absolutely incredible. Nick Christansen, he wasn't able to make it here tonight, unfortunately. Nick is just probably one of the most easygoing people I've ever worked with. No matter how upset he gets about something, within 2 minutes he's over it and he's just moving on doing the work. Lastly, I'm really proud to announce that Cody Schmidt hit our BBB. This is the first time Cody's been able to come up here, and I'm really proud of him. He was a Kirkwood student. He came on as an intern, and he's worked his way up. He is a master tech with Volkswagen. He's just an incredible worker. And even better than that, probably one of the best fathers I've ever met.
So unfortunately, Butts was unable to be here tonight, so I get the privilege to talk about an awesome crew. I got to tell jokes. So first we have Stephen Nickelback Nicholson. Stephen has overcome a lot in his life, and he has become an absolute stud. For what he's gone through personally, to be able to stay as positive as he is and still just absolutely kill it is truly an amazing accomplishment. Stephen is definitely a dedicated father and a bowling champion. Stephen Elmer. Steven definitely bleeds Chrysler blue. For some reason, he loves this manufacturer. And you can tell by his product knowledge, he just knows everything about it. He's very passionate about his customers. He absolutely loves his family and truly loves everything outdoors. Austin Caldwell. There's nobody more accurate or efficient with his jobs than Austin. Shane Garbers. He is definitely a trusted leader in the shop, and he truly cares about the shop's success for sure. He doesn't look at it just from his perspective, he looks at it from a whole perspective. Chris Jansen. Chris is a go-to guy in the shop for sure. Big cuddly bear, Chris Jansen. Chris is a proud father and husband and truly enjoys spending time with his family. Last but not least, Todd Turner. Todd is a seasoned guy. He's in the twilight of his career. Usually means that he doesn't want to deal with anybody, but I will tell you, Todd will help all the new technicians, help teach them and guide them in any way he possibly can, which is truly amazing. Todd's favorite place is the lake house in Lake of the Ozarks. He has yet to invite me, but I'm hoping that'll happen maybe sometime in the near future.
So Toyota, Brian Moore from Toyota of Iowa City. We got seven BBB winners tonight. First one is Dave Byerly. Dave is one of the most consistent and professional advisors that I honestly have ever had a chance to work with. Dave kills it. He's consistent. Brady Garmoe. The one thing about Brady is the guy is just always trying to do better and better every month. Well, the next one's a technician, and that'd be Jevon Jones. Jeff's just a true professional. He's always willing to help. I'll tell you, one of the biggest things is he's just awesome at doing inspections. He's thorough, just somebody that we can totally count on. So next up would be Robert McDonald. He wasn't able to make it tonight. His child was sick. And then we've got Miguel. So Miguel's a used car technician. He's been with us about 2 years now. I tell you, the one thing about Miguel is everybody just enjoys working with him. And he's a grandpa. That's right. Their grandpa will be coming. Next up is Josiah Nace. Joe? Biggest thing about Joe is he's just always pushing to produce, and he's very focused and does an awesome job for us. We got a 12-time winner here, Scott Jones. Scott is the one that he is so hyper-focused on doing his job, being efficient. Yeah, I just can't say enough. He pushes hard every day and he challenges all of us, and he does an awesome job.
First one I'm going to call up is Bret Sargent. Between him and Trevor, you'll see them both at all of the car meets and cruise nights and Cars and Coffee, the C4 twins. You want a C4, not explosives, your Corvettes. Yeah. Trevor McKern, you're kind of the backbone of our parts department back there, and I appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you up here next year with 12 out of 12, right?
Hello, everybody. I don't know where all my people are at, and I can't see far because these are reading glasses, so hopefully I get all of you. First up, we have Colin Peters. He's calm, he's cool, and he's collected, and he is emerging into one of our great leaders. John Schliemann, he is a guy that I always talk about knowing his business. He always knows where he's at. He knows what he needs. Next, we have a young lady, and her name is Madisen McCormick, who is, I think, the best dressed here tonight. Where are you at, Maddie? If anybody has a lot of contacts, knows who to call, knows where stuff is going to end up, and if you don't, typically, you'll call Maddie. Eric Lorimer, come on up, Eric, back in the corner, I see ya. His customers love him. He is extremely loyal to the McGraths. I'm very thankful and grateful. The best dressed guy from last year, but his gal took over that role. So Mr. Castillo in your plain dress clothes this year, come on up. I don't know if you remember his beautiful suit last year. Okay, he had a great personality, very calm, very likable, very easy. And it has been a great pleasure having you join us, Mike. Next, where's Mr. Marty at? He come to us through the Kirkwood program, trained under Lucky, and now he is our top used car technician. All right, so the last gentleman we have coming up, he is a world-class technician. Lucky is a leader in the shop. He's extremely efficient. I haven't seen anybody as driven and efficient as Lucky. Great teacher, leader. He has received the respect of everybody in our shop, including myself.
I'm Tyler, manager at Buick GMC Cadillac. I get the honor of bringing up Katelynn Kuhn tonight. Katelynn's a wonderful person to have around. Every single person who comes in the door, she knows their name. She's wonderful to have. She's a great advisor.
All right, Tommy Wood's out tonight for our Kia parts team. So we have Steve Burns. He knows exactly what he's doing. He helps out the service drive and the service department any chances he gets. Whether it's a Kia or a used car, He knows what he's doing and he makes it look really, really easy.
I'll keep it quick. I'm told to reel it in tonight, so I'm gonna. I got two guys here. Wes Gaiser, service advisor. He's one of the very, very, very few guys, and I mean this, that I've ever felt okay with leaving the keys to the castle to, other than PV. I mean, he's one of the only dudes I'd throw the keys to. And it's just simply because he's absolutely a full-grown adult and does the right thing in every moment he can. Nick Reed, technician, built in a lot of the mold of Landon Merz, honestly. One of them grinders that just wakes up with blood in their mouth and will go find it. They will go find it, and that's rare. It's very rare.
First guy we have tonight is Matt Kremenek. Matt is one of the backgrounds of my department. Matt hit BBB 12 out of 12 months, and he did that while walking in a walking boot or in crutches for 4 of those months. So next we have Tim Felty. Tim bleeds Ford Blue. You have a Ford question? He knows the answer to it.
Special night up here to be up here representing the Ford store, representing Hyundai this year as well for us. One group of folks that did get mentioned and should be appreciated is all the spouses and support of our employees tonight. I'm nothing without you, babe. I'm sure the rest of these guys aren't either. That was your Christmas gift, by the way. The first person, though, is his first time at the actual banquet. That's Chad Honkamp. Chad joined me as the first Ford technician I ever hired. I think a bigger personal development for him is the fact that he's an avid father and has a son that's going to be playing baseball in the fall, which involves a lot of commitment to the family, but also being consistent in the shop. And having the time to do both is a big balance piece. But realistically, Chad, I appreciate your efforts and welcome to the banquet. It's good to see you here tonight, brother. Ben Wilson is my next award winner tonight. Ben Wilson was a graduate of our Emerging Leaders program this year, and I much appreciate you every day. Those are the two I had, with the exception of Landon Merz coming up here tonight. We've got a big challenge and a big opportunity ahead of us as we get ready to launch the new Hyundai store, and he will be a leader in that shop and someone that will be looked up to by many of our younger technicians. Josh Stackhouse wears his emotions on his sleeve, both good and bad, but that's transparency, that's trust, that's being comfortable who you are, and that bleeds through our relationship, but also bleeds through relationships he develops with his customers and clients on a consistent basis. I look to Brett Merck as leader in our shop, leader on our service drive, but again, I don't ever have to question any decision Brett makes in terms of what he's trying to accomplish for his customers. His primary focus is trying to make sure that we are making the best decision for the people that are paying our invoices, is a role model to other people on our service drives, developing advisors for our company, and will continue to be a leader. Stephanie Baskin, where you at? I didn't even see you tonight. Where you at? Stephanie has been an internal advisor to me just over a touch of 2 years this year. Accepts the challenge and doesn't back down from it. She's also a member of our Emerging Leaders class currently. She is running a department with developing technicians and becoming a better person beyond just an advisor. Jeff Molnex, we got a little curveball for Molnex. And Molnex, you know about ambulances. So what do I need to know about him? He kind of figured out. We have been very developed and onboarded Paul Corkin in our siren division. That's developed to what it is now. But that did not waver from his ability to maintain the mobile service, maintain a fleet and commercial truck shop at Ford, and still be consistent in it 12 out of 12 months. Very, very consistent and not easily done, Jeff. Appreciate everything you do for me, brother.
One thing that's really cool is to look out and see not only, new members, which is really fun to see people join our team and have success early on, but also just the people that are here every single year. Congratulations to you. You have no idea what that means to us, and then also what it means to our customers to have that type of tenure. So many highlights, so many things to be proud of. This is a growing team and a really successful one. And so I want to say thank you from us as the McGrath family, and then also challenge you. And the challenge is to help us build the absolute best internal culture that we've ever had. I think it's better than ever. I love that we're doing service and parts BBB together, and let's forever break down silos between these departments. There are no service customers, there are no sales customers, there are no parts customers, there are customers, and we're all here to serve them. And if we do that and we have one team and one goal, we're gonna continue to win and win and win and win. So that's the challenge. And once again, thank you so much from all of you. So